Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Combo here, bringing you guys an exclusive first look at the new Wii U controller called the GamePad. On Nintendo's channel, you can actually see the Nintendo Direct pre-E3 2012, which is pretty much a 30-minute informative video discussing the new Wii U capabilities and pretty much all the new things that they are implementing into the game. I just wanted to show you guys the new controller and its new capabilities. So here we go. The first pretty much and the biggest difference is the difference between the prototype version released at E3 2011 and the new version that is going to be released. There's a lot of differences, and that's what we are going to be covering here in this video. As you can see on the left, that was the 2011 E3 controller that was presented, and it looks pretty much similar, but there are a few differences. There's differences in where the buttons are placed, as well as you'll see with the thumbsticks, and there's a few differences along the sides, and it's just a pretty good overall looking controller for the new Wii U gamepad. So here's the differences I was talking about with the control stick. Pretty much this was the prototype version, and it only allowed you to go in circles, kind of like a PSP. I think this was called Circle Pad, and like I said, it was like a PSP. I think the first PSP had something like this, where you can only move it in circles. But I mean, they redesigned this and they changed it into actually something new, and it's kind of like the PS3 analog sticks, where you can actually press them in as well as move them in 360 degrees, as you can see right now in this upcoming video. Like I said, you can move them any which direction, so I mean it's pretty much like an Xbox or PS3 controller, and you can also click them in for added controller, added game experience. I know you couldn't do that on the classic controller with the Wii, so hopefully this will enable some more control settings. Like I said, here's the prototype. There's pretty much a few differences with where the buttons are placed. As you can see there, the thumbsticks are now switched a little bit more to the outside, as well as those buttons are a little bit more to the inside, but pretty much it looks pretty similar. Here's actually a new feature, and I was kind of not sure about what this completely does, but I think from the video I kind of didn't really understand what the guy was saying. I think he was saying you can put some card or something along the lines that carries data. You can put that on the on that little spot there where it's circled, and what it'll actually do is read the data and put it into the game to further enhance your experience. So that's a very cool feature, and hopefully developers will utilize that feature a lot. I mean, I think that would help out the game experience and all that kind of stuff. So now the next part here we have is the TV control button, and this is pretty cool, I have to say. Even if your Wii U is turned off, you can actually use the Wii U controller as seen here. All footage is not mine. It's provided by Nintendo, by the way. I'll link the video at the end, and you can see, as you can see, you can just change your TV, your cable, whatever you want, directly from your Wii U controller. So that's very cool. It's a very cool innovation to the new controller. Here's the back of the controller, just in case you guys wanted to see that. As you can see there, they're circled. I guess that adds a little bit more comfort. There's two back buttons, as you can see, and I'm pretty sure there's a battery pack. They didn't really talk about that, but I think it's I'd probably just take batteries, or you can probably just buy rechargeables or something for it. I'm sure there'll be a lot of new things coming out for that, but as you can see, I mean, it's a pretty cool looking controller. Even the back looks pretty cool with those two bumps here. And now this is where it gets pretty cool. You can actually use the Wii controller and interact with the TV, in the sense that you can play two-player whether you're on the same team or whether you're different. So I think he called it asymmetrical gameplay or something like that, as well as you can play together on the same team and all that kind of stuff. The spokesperson also went on to say that they will be elaborating on this idea, this asymmetrical kind of gameplay at E3, and how it will affect some games. So I'm pretty excited for that and see how that works out. Here is actually footage of where you can take the Wii U controller on the go and play while you're not watching on the TV. You can just take it off the TV and carry it wherever you go. The controller will also be able to stream high definition gameplay while the screen is on. So I mean, that's a lot of processing power right there. You don't need your TV and it will still be very good. The Wii U also supports previous controllers such as the Wii Remote, the Nunchuck, and the Wii Remote Balance Board. Here we have the new redesign, what looks like to be the next Wii U Classic Controller Pro, and this is called the Wii U Pro Controller, and it looks very similar to an Xbox and PS3 controller. It was redesigned, it's lighter and looks to be wireless. Hopefully it can be charged like that, and it's very, he said, for intense competitive gaming. So I assume that's for the next Classic controller. That'll be that, and that's pretty much it, guys. These controllers are pretty much I'm pretty much very excited for them. Like, they can do a lot of things, and hopefully developers will utilize these tools and these capabilities of these controllers to the fullest potential. Now, I wanted to link you guys to two more videos before this video wraps up. The one on the left is actually of the Nintendo Direct for pre-E3 2012. If you guys want to check out the full video, you can also see some other features. As well as on the right, I wanted to link you guys to my friend's video, Fighting Robot, where he actually talked about the new controller capabilities, as well as some other Nintendo social things, kind of like a new Facebook for the Wii U. It's very cool. If you guys want to check out those videos, go ahead, and I'll leave you guys off. Have a good day, and see you guys later.